What's up, everybody? How you doing? I saw a lot of mean faces there. Miley, I'm sorry about what happened to your house and everything. You know, I guess it said that you predicted that you knew there was going to be a fire there. See, what I thought, Miley, was that Pompeii was the Hollywood of the day, you know. Pompeii, gone away, you know. Like the Sodom and Gomorrah or something, you know. Pompeii. But it said that the volcano came down, and that's why all the people were like that. But they could have been frozen. You know what I mean? Could have been frozen. Right in the truck. Tracks. Yeah, so anyways, Kim and Courtney look pissed off. The meter going not my way, you know, for the first time, you know, in a while. And that doesn't feel good, you know. I mean, of course they can make it that way, but, you know, I have to accept, if I'm the meter, you know, I have to accept the fact that it's not going my way, you know. So, you know, if I said something wrong, you know, I'm not trying to get anybody, you know, in trouble. Nothing breaks like a heart. Miley, the great song, Nothing Breaks Like a Heart. Like it. Excellent. It's real good, you know. Alright, there you go. That's enough little messing around there. Alright, y'all, so listen up, let's get down to some business here. Okay. What? I'm very sorry about fires and everything, you know. Very sorry about that, you know. I had a feeling that something was going to happen there, you know. I said it a while back ago. I thought there was like a volcano there. That was before I realized about the abyss. You know what I mean? So there's an abyss here too, Miley. You know, and there's an abyss here too, you know. Hold on. That's Real Lake. Real Lake. Real Lake, y'all. Yeah, still. Bob Ryan never showed up here. This guy. I think I have to let him go, man. Never makes the worries, just stays home. You know, stuck looking at porn all day. Yeah, it's still sunny. I'm sorry, though. I think Miley, okay, a little better. Miley, I really, you know, love that lyric, you know, you say, I didn't even mean to start a war, I just wanted you to let me in, you know. That's true, I'm not trying to start a war. I want everyone to come together, you know. You know, just get out of here safe, man. As many people as we can, you know. And settle our differences later, whatever. I mean, you know, out of the blue and into the black, once you're gone, you can never come back. But you only can't go back there to that frequency. You can go anywhere else, unless you already died there. Hey, I just thought about it. Yo, you could only die, you die in each frequency. So, you know, whatever frequency that you can live in, once you die there, you can't go back. But that's bullshit too, because I know this come on, man. People said they were dead. They weren't dead. They were in prison. Look at John Diakos. They tried to tell me he was in prison. They had a fake funeral for the dude and everything. And then I talked to him on Ouija board, and he's in prison. And I was right, because she freaked out. She grabbed the board. Oh, how'd you do that? You know, who guys? And Saibolsky. I was right. I told you I can talk to spirits. All right. Well. Okay. Okay. So I apologize, you know, Miley. I'm sorry about your house and everything. I believe that was going to happen regardless, you know. That fire was not started intentionally by some arsonists. You know, I believe it was started by the earth, Miley. You want to blame, you know, the earth that really doesn't exist. You know, really doesn't exist. Because, you know, they go by the law of the sea and the court, so what's that mean? It's like, well, it's just an illusion that we're on land. We could really be on this ocean, you know. We are on an ocean because there really is no land. Like, I mean, it's just decomposition. And fiber optic cables and other things that tie in, like tie railroad ties. Why they call railroad ties? Because they tie in the circuit board. You know, I had some other good information for you. Okay. Well, I have to say that if you're out there right now and you're like me, you know, not getting too much, you know, action or whatever, and you're healthcare illiterate, okay, that's our fault, man. We let the world go by, man, and you know, if our parents were, you know, not capable of, or they were just liars. Like my parents were extremely capable. I'm sure that my mother's healthcare literate. I'm quite sure she's healthcare literate. I'm not. You know. I'm trying my hardest to be, man, but it's a lot to learn. But doing the best I can, you know. And I believe that you guys are looking at my posts and learning some shit too, you know. All right, Kim, Courtney, and Miley, you know. I'm sorry, you know. Don't be. I don't know. I hate to see, you know, looking mad and stuff. You know. Liam, I never disrespect you. You know. I don't mean to never disrespect you. I seen that Gigi and Bella. Well, you know, one or the other, you know, what, you know, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Well, what the fuck, you know, if that's gonna, you know, if I want to go through, you know, what, you know, it's a breaking down of your, you know, your ego, you know, it'll be a final breaking down of my ego, you know. That's why the song Miley said nothing breaks like a heart, because I'm the heart. Maybe she said because I'm the heart angel, you know. You know, Celine Dion said the King of Hearts, Joker as well, you know. And you know, Gigi had a Joker, like a Joker's suit on, you know, and Bella, you know. And then they had paper cups. Selena. I don't know what to say, you know. I mean, you guys, for me to come out of my pocket and spend money to go to California or whatever, it's just ridiculous, man. I know you can come here, man. You can. I don't see why you can't come here. You haven't come here yet, but I believe you could, you know. If you go to Nashville, you can come here, you know. I can't accept any kind of, like, photos that you're around about, you know, in a church or something like that. You might be in a church, but there's not one person that has seen you, you know. No one has mentioned that you've been here, okay. So, I would hear about it, you know. I don't believe that you all could go to the church and do whatever there and nobody's going to mention it to anybody. I mean, that's some serious inclusion, you know. And exclusion of me, of course. I don't want to be kicked to the curb anymore. I said, I mean, you know, do whatever. Come on, man. I don't want to be out here in the cold anymore. I mean, is it just like you guys think it's better for everybody if I just stay out in the cold? I mean, and suffer till the last minute, and then, you know, it doesn't matter, you know. Like I said, there's only sides because of greed, you know. Sides because of greed. What's our worst enemy of mankind? Ourselves. Why? Because we fall victim to greed. Everything bad, everything deconstructive stems from greed. Created by this money that's, I mean, it said in the Bible, okay, it's taken out, but it used to say, I know I've seen in the Bible, it says, thou shalt not carry scraps of human flesh in thy pocket. And what the hell is scraps of human flesh? Okay, it's not hunks of, somebody's thigh. No, it's money. And you got $5 bills. I think not all money is valid. Yeah, I see everybody going like this, 5, 5, 5, and I'm Parliament 5, and I believe that I'm the fifth angel. So, what I was working on something. Did a lot of studying. Had pediatric radiology. Oh my God! Can you imagine these people doing in there? Man, what's it? Wing clips. WhiteCoatTreatment.com. My primary paradise. All practice quality improvement activities. Peri-procedural patient care. Therapy to treat benign and malignant conditions. CTMR. See, this is me. Like, this is... Yo, the one time these people, that girl, Katie, she brought me down to the radiology department in Harvard Hospital. There was like nobody down there, just me, her, some other lady. And I didn't know, but we're still waiting for the other gang stalkers to come there and hypnotize me and fucking rape me or whatever the fuck they were going to do. So I didn't know, but they never showed up. So they just left, But she made up a story that she had to go there for whatever reason, but well, they probably made her, do whatever. I don't know, probably. She might have gone in the back for a minute, I don't know. Miley, please don't be upset with me, I didn't burn down your house, Are you mad? Are you guys mad because I said that I believe you supported me and the message of salvation your entire careers? Is that such a bad thing to say? I mean, come on, man. They knew what you guys were saying or whatever. They produced. They let you publish it and produce it. They let you record it, whatever. Believe me, there's somebody checking, They allowed that checker person allowed that to go on, go on your record or whatever. Okay, so it's like you shouldn't be held responsible. They already designated that it was okay for you to say that. Don't be fucking. Well, I can't say that because I don't know all the threats you're under, and you're probably under. Some bad threats, I believe. So I'm not going to say anything like that. Oh man, I'm just trying to support you, trying to defend you. Sorry, Kardashians, what I believe is occurring there. I don't want to see a young person get abused, Yeah, I know I'm a pervert, but, that's just taken to a whole nother level, man. Can't see it, but I'm a half-assed pervert. I never get to, engage in any sort of activities. Besides look at a picture, whatever. Well, I'd like to know what global citizenship is, President Trump. President Trump, what is global citizenship? And what are the different statuses of citizenship within the United States? Do you know what they are? Because there's different ones. And I believe that it's only fair that the long-form birth certificates of all the different people, like white people, black people, Indian people, Native American people, Hindu people, whatever, all the people, okay, they need to be shown to the public. That's, I don't know if it's public information, but it should be, you know. I couldn't find much, you know. President Trump, if you're telling me, you know, if you're telling me that black people have a different long-form birth certificate, they're not slaves. We're slaves. You know, and I came out and said, I believe that the white people are really slaves and the black people are slave owners, because the first person to own a slave was a black person. You know, and then, you know, what's it say in the Bible? It says, every bonded man and every free man. Okay, but what's the difference between a bonded man and, why is there a bonded man and a free man? Well, the white people are the bonded man, and the black people are the free men, like Morgan Freeman. I mean, is that so far-fetched? I don't know, but you could definitely, you know, define it, you know, if this is true or not. Does anybody want to say, is this true or not? Because I don't hear anybody saying anything about it, you know. It appears they want to wipe out the white race, President Trump. I mean, come on, you're doing replacement. They're doing replacement immigration, man. Why did they do that? To wipe out the fucking whitey, kill whitey. I told you, you know, I never been to California, but I believe that when the abyss opened up in Watts, those people over there, you know, Black Panther, I don't know, could be just scapegoat, some other people behind them. You know, but it appeared that, you know, that plan fell onto them. You know, I never met a Black Panther. I don't want to say anything bad about y'all. You know, I'm not trying to say anything bad. I don't know if it's true or not. I know y'all were around and you used to apparently chase people away from certain areas, and you know, so. You know, either way, listen, we don't have to have a race war, man. You know, everyone's entitled to stand up for their own race, you know, fine. But it doesn't mean you have to kill everyone else, you know. Listen, I believe that if they could try to get all the black people and Latino people to kill all the white people, and then what's going to happen? Then they're going to try to get you to kill each other. You know, I mean, well, the Latino people, I think the Chihuahua bears are going to come get those people. There's Chihuahua bears. They're like 12 feet tall. They're huge. I'm telling you, I can believe whatever I want. And I've seen it in the spirit world, you know. Seen it. They come. So, then you got Saturn people, and they got big creatures and monsters and all kinds of shit too. Yeah, it's going to be, I don't know. I don't have all the answers. You know, I know it's not my first barbecue. So Real Foot Lake down the street, what did we do? Well, we planted cypress trees around the abyss, locations wide, to create a floor. But, you know what I'm saying? Underneath that floor of mud and cypress tree roots, there's a whole nother level. A whole nother level under there. Who knows what's under there? Could be a whole fucking town in there. Could be don't forget, they marched all the native peoples, the Native Americans that were there, not Americans, whatever, native peoples that were there. What did they do with them? Well, they marched them. Don't forget, we landed at Kingstown, New York. There's no such thing as Plymouth Rock all that garbage. Okay. It's in Kingstown, New York, and you can see where we put our hands. We fuck with the rock. We put symbols in it and everything. Okay, there was Kingstones there. There was Blarney Stones there. We went there. We were the Clintons were there. Bush was there. Probably we were all there. Kingstown, New York. Our houses are still there. You know, some of our houses are still there. And where down the river is what? They marched these people from here, right down the river from us, Kingstown, New York, to keep them near us, because we wanted to watch over them, because we didn't want that story. We must not have wanted the story to get out, you know. So I must have been, you know, for whatever reason, you know. Partially, I believe, to hide shit, you know. Told you, you know. I got stuff I can't get to. That's why, you know, I know these people, I say these people stole all my money, my, you know, so-called family, whatever. Okay, they stole the money, but if I could have told my grandmother, you know, just let them have the money.